So, hello everyone. Today we are shooting the third podcast on my channel. It will be on mental health. Today I have with me Miss Pauline Oberoi, my school senior, the founder of the Listening Space, and a very well speaker on this topic. So, I welcome you on my show.
Hi, Anuj. Thank you very much. This is Perleen, and like he said, I was a senior in school, and almost a year ago I found the listening space. It's basically a peer support group, basically based in my college in SRM Chennai, where we try to listen to people, give them a shoulder to cry on, give them a space where they can come be themselves. Basically, give them a safe space where they don't feel that they're being judged for anything, where they can be totally themselves. And also, there have been a lot of things that have happened around the country, around a college, where we've seen, people our age going through so much, and we felt that it's time that we start paying attention to mental health, that people start realizing what mental health is and how important it is. Because you might have seen ki, if you get hurt, yeah, I say physically you're sick, or you have a fever, or you have a cold, you get to know, and everybody is concerned. But if something is going on with you mentally, people don't even notice sometimes. Even the closest people to you, they will never realize it, and even if they do, they cannot help you exactly because they don't know how to deal with it. And you cannot exactly blame it on people because we were never taught this. So what we think is that it's time we destigmatize mental health, we give people information, we create awareness, and also give them a place where, they feel heard, they feel understood. And if they need help, we connect them to professional doctors also. We have psychiatrists on board and therapists on board. So if the need is there for a professional, we connect them to a professional. Otherwise, we just listen to them. So that's about the listening space.
So, you have already answered my first question, which was about to be like, how did you got into this? Like, can you just explain the mental health in just layman terms, like for anyone who is listening?
Okay. There is no. I don't think I'm qualified enough to give you a good, proper, bookish, like the definition if you're looking for. But mental health is basically okay. So there are two concepts. Nobody in my doctors say, the doctors that we go to, they say that nobody is mentally sick. It's either mentally healthy or mentally unhealthy. And a lot of us have this thing that okay, mental health is just all about depression or suicides, and but no, there is so much more about it. You can say that you're mentally healthy if you're fine. It's not that ki, if you're only mentally healthy if you're not feeling sad. No, that is not the case. Being happy 24/7 can also be a sign of something wrong with you. So mentally healthy is a person who can do your task regularly, who can do everything, and who feels both good and bad. There is not this one emotion that is dominating you. You're in control of your thoughts, you're in control of your emotions, you know what you're doing, you're sleeping properly, eating properly. Sometimes your physical illness can also be caused due to your mental something. So that is another concept about mental health. So for me, my definition for me being mentally healthy is when I'm totally in control of my thoughts and emotions. Like, when I know what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, how I'm doing. I don't just like ऐसे get lost somewhere. And ऐसा नहीं होता है कि I'm feeling sick, like, sad and something, and I don't know the reason. A lot of us, we just like, we feel bad or we feel upset or annoyed and we don't know what is wrong with us. मतलब ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है. We cannot point out a cause, but there is something going on. So that is another thing. So basically, on mental health also comprises of your behavior, your attitude, and how you talk to people, how you're it makes a very very big part of your life. So it's basically how you're thinking, how you're feeling, how you're behaving with people, all that, and how you're expressing your emotions also at times.
So,
I
आपके
hope
साथ
that.
yeah, you have answered my question very well. So, आपके साथ हुआ कभी ऐसा कि पेरेंट्स को बोला कि like this is the issue, I am not mentally like really fit right now, and they are like just बेटा
um
सुबह उठ जा सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
Yes, that has happened with me and with a lot of people. So the listening space right now, we have like a team of 80 people, and we've had like around 30, 40 people around. So you can say we've seen 100 different people around. And yeah, it's very common in our country. You tell your parents you're feeling sad or you're feeling upset or something is wrong with you. They'll be like, अच्छा तुम phone बहुत use करते हो, stop
हाँ
using
हाँ
your
हाँ.
phone. Or they'll be like कि जाओ walk करके आ जाओ, ऐसे ठीक हो जाएगा, या सुबह जल्दी उठ जाना, या अच्छे से खाओ पियो, पूजा करो, ठीक हो जाएगा, and all. Sometimes it's just not that. That doesn't help. It might help you for like a while, but it comes back to you. तो
Yes.
people ask us to do or we try to do, they're just distractions. Psychologist है, उनके लिए ना वो बस एक पागलपन होता है, like you know, it's like that, वो it's so deep rooted into them कि नहीं भाई ये तो पागल लोग ही होते हैं, वही जाते हैं, हम नॉर्मल लोग हैं, हम नहीं जा सकते, एंड एवरीथिंग इज फाइन विद, दैट इज व्हाट दे अज्यूम. So very tough.
So you being an army kid, has that helped a lot in your mental health?
See, as an army kid, I don't think we have it thoda different. It's the same. Every parent and all of us struggle the same way. Um, the probably the only good part that happened with me was ki when I was going through a lot, and you know, it was affecting my. Say, I used to have a lot of headaches back in 11th and 12th, and my parents thought it's because of the stress I was having. I was preparing for IIT, I was studying for school, PCM tha, and you know, science 12 boards, all that thing. So my parents always thought it was because of stress, but it kept happening. So eventually they took me to a doctor in the military hospital. So generally what happens is कि I think civil में people are थोड़ा more scared कि जाना किसी के पास, but army में my parents probably thought कि it's okay, you know, the doctors, we know who's gonna be like talking to her and all, so we'll take her. So they took me, and I was put on medicines and all for a while. So yeah, it थोड़ा बहुत helped, but again it's not much of a difference. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि आर्मी में they pay attention to your mental health ऐसा खास, no. Yes, but again, another good part is my dad being an army officer. He has an idea of psychology, and so bachpan se, so when you if you're interested into psychology, or if anyone here who is interested into psychology, if you read now, you will read a lot of nice concepts. Some of them my dad taught me since I was a kid. So when I read them now, I was so happy and so grateful to him. So I think that is one good part. Ki he was in the army and he knew psychology and different concepts. So he grew me up like that. That has helped a bit, but more or less it's the same.
That's good. And like, why I mentioned this was कि majority of the army officers, they are like really mentally strong because the things they have to bear and all. So that was my point before mentioning it.
Yes, mentally, army officers are mentally very strong, and my dad has always said this thing. It's, you know, it's all in your mind, and you know, you have to be mentally strong and everything. That is true. That is true. उनको पता होता है कि like army, I think it also teaches you this कि you know, you're in such high altitudes, you're in such scary, dangerous areas. So वहाँ पे you have to be really strong, and you have to be in control of your emotions, thoughts, behavior, your body, every single thing. एक second के लिए, you know, you lose control, you're gone.
Yes.
So हाँ, very alert people, you can say. And they somewhere also know this कि एक sound mind होना कितना important है. But then again, you know, being Indians and being in this country and the way you've been brought up, वो फिर उनको realize नहीं होता कि mental health is also not just about being aware and mindful. वो सिर्फ वो नहीं होता है ना, mental health में और भी हजारों चीजें होती हैं. So yeah, it's a very broad concept.
So issues तो हमेशा से थे, like it was not like कि पहले बच्चों को issues नहीं थे, but why do you think this mental health is popping up at this age and time?
I think it is because we are all getting educated आजकल. हम आजकल अब news and media कितना हो गया, social media कितना accessible हो गया है with the advent of technology, internet and all that. तो everything is in our front. ठीक है, अभी if you see the Sushant Singh Rajput case, we don't know if it was a suicide or if it was not, but we know something happened, and a lot of us suspect it was a suicide. But then we also know कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं था. And then there are a lot of Bollywood cases. There are a lot of celebrities. So now people have started talking about it, probably because celebrities are talking about it, या cases हो रहे हैं, या more you can say कि it's media ज़्यादा cover कर रही है, but also because कि people are getting knowledgeable. And I think पुराने times में people were probably, एक होता ना कि उस time जो lifestyle था, it was very different from what it is now. उस time ऐसे भी होता था कि बातें बाहर नहीं जाती थी, and people did not to each other उतना open up. And now you know, even if you're going out, अपने घर के पास एक shop में, you know, you post a story, your friends know that you're going out. So in this time आजकल ऐसा हो गया कि everything is out in the open. So just like that, ऐसी चीजें भी आ गई हैं लाइफ में. Mostly it's all about suicide cases and depression. Even if you remember, Deepika Padukone talked about hers. So it inspires people, and people want to come forward, talk about it. So धीरे धीरे there is a change coming in.
So कभी कुछ लेम हुआ आपके साथ ऐसा कि घर पे बताने गए और कुछ ज्यादा लेम हुआ? बस मेरे साथ हुआ था ये, like I was in my 10th and I was like, dad, एंजाइटी हो रही है एंड ऑल. सो ही वाज लाइक बेटा क्रोसिन ले ले सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
या मेरे साथ होता है, बहुत हुआ है, होता रहता है, बट आई नो वेयर व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद मी, आई नो व्हाट आई एम स्ट्रगलिंग विद. I'll tell you an episode of me. So back in college, I think in my second year, I'm in my fourth year now, so it was in my second year, 2 years ago almost. And I went, so what happened was my grandmother was very sick and she came to our house, and ऐसे मैं semester break में घर आई हुई थी. My college is in Chennai, so I live in Gujarat. So I came home and she came over and she was diagnosed with cancer. And that was emotionally very hard for us all to accept, because हमने कितने closely किसी को नहीं देखा था. And my grandmother, she's my nani, we were all very close to her. So I don't have my dada dadi and we just have my nana nani. So my dad, my sister, we all are very close. So when this thing came to light that she had cancer and वो भी ऐसे second third stage पे, it was heartbreaking. Okay, that happened, and for like a month or two I was at home, so I could not go out much. I was with her and it was eating me slowly, slowly. And when I went back to college, I lost her. So I was in college and I get a news that she's gone. That was too much to take in already, and I could not exactly be okay. And then I think some things happens with my friends, and me and my dad were also not on very good terms all the time. So there were a couple of factors that happened, and I knew कि okay, I'm this much aware कि मुझे पता होता है something is wrong with me. So before anyone else says it, I know. A part of me knows that this is what is wrong. मुझे पता होता है. So when I went back to college, these things were happening, and I was fine. I was going to college. I was doing everything. But when it came to sleeping, मैं सोती थी, but I used to wake up like every 1 hour, 2 hours. ऐसे. So it was bad because even if you're sleeping for 8 hours, but you wake up like ऐसे 3-4 बार नींद में for no reason at all. Okay, to sweat and I used to feel so scared. It was bad. It was so bad, and I could not breathe, and I could not figure out what is wrong with me. Okay, it was bad. I knew कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, and I knew this was not physical or वो, it was psychological. So I went to see college में एक doctor and as a physician, and then they said कि you should go see the psychiatrist upstairs. So I saw this psychiatrist, and they helped me. I went to them, they told me things. So they made me talk about it. They made me talk about everything. They know my whole history. Everything happened, and they helped me out. And I told my parents about it. So when I told my parents कि I went to see a doctor today, he's a psychiatrist, my parents said, कसम खाओ, आज के बाद we'll never go there. So yeah, that was that. And so I was told not to go, but I also knew something was wrong and I needed help. I knew I desperately needed help. And so I went there again, and then they told me कि you're 18 above now, so you can take your decisions. So if you're 18 से नीचे, तो even when these doctors are treating you, they need your parents' का consent. But since I was above 18, so they were like, ठीक है, you can still continue and all. But if things थोड़ा go out of hand, you'll have to talk to your parents or a local guardian, because a lot of things were happening. That happened, and I was terrified. You know what my dad said? Ki if you go there tomorrow and something happens, well, if you go there, something will happen to me. Like I'll meet with an accident and something will happen to me and shit. And it was hard because and they also told me that never tell this to anyone that you saw a doctor like this. Don't. And I was like, what? They were like कि किसी अपने friends को मत बोलना, family को मत बोलना, कभी मत बोलना, people लोग तुम्हें पागल कहेंगे. And I was like, अरे, okay, cool. So a couple of my friends know, a lot of people know that I've had something. Some of them know, some of them don't know, but I did not like the concept. This don't tell people. Why not tell people? I mean, come on, I'm crazy. I just went saw a doctor. I took some advice. I took some help. That is it. We go to a psychiatrist, we go to a pediatrician, or we go to another gynecologist or someone. We do not hide it. ठीक है, dentist का भी चला चला के बता रहे होते हैं, तो it's just normal. So yeah, हुआ है मेरे साथ भी.
So it's not like कि आप अभी उससे नहीं गुजरती होगी, like you still have some issues. So how do you cope with it now?
How do you know I still have issues though?
It's sure, man. Everyone has issues.
See, I think mental health वाला चीज, we all have a mental health journey or a struggle, ठीक है? Even the most happiest people, उनका भी time आता है when they're not okay, ठीक है? Some of us, we have it worse than others, and some of them have it just like normally, easily, ठीक है? तो ऐसा नहीं है कि it's just me or something like that. And this journey or this mental health struggle what you have, you तुम्हारा lifelong ही होता है. मतलब even if you're a normal person, you still have a mental health वाला side and वो lifelong रहेगा. जब तक तुम physically हो, तुम mentally भी हो ना इस दुनिया में, तो something or the other will always be there. In my case, I'm doing very much better now, I think. And I was on medicines and then I left my medicines. It's been almost more than a year कि मैंने अपने medicines में कुछ नहीं लिए हैं. And हाँ, sometimes I'm not okay. It had happens. So I was diagnosed with a disorder, a dependent personality disorder, and so according to that, I cannot make decisions in life. It is very hard for me to take a decision. Very simple decisions like जैसे कि आज मुझे क्या पहनना है या मुझे अभी क्या खाना है या मुझे कहाँ जाना है. So I struggle. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं decide नहीं कर पाती. I get very confused. I'll take this decision one moment, second moment I'll doubt it. So it becomes very hard for me to decide, and I need a constant reassurance or an affirmation कि हाँ मैं सही कर रही हूँ, या I need someone else to take those decisions for me. And this is probably because कि बचपन से I was grown up in this way कि my parents took all the decisions for me. So I never had to decide. But probably जब मुझे करना पड़ा, it was new for me on whatever. So that was the thing they diagnosed me with. And उसके अलावा I had panic and anxiety attacks. So that is fine. Panic and anxiety is fine. वो अब control में है काफी. But this dependent personality thing, they said it has no medicines, no cure. It is just you talk in therapy and you get better. So I got better. I'm very much fine. But still there are days when I can't decide. I struggle. Sometimes you have to go out and it's just hard. So imagine, you have to go out and you choose कि pen and then you like in like in half an hour or an hour you change 10 different outfits because you can't decide on one. And yeah, it's so hard. I have to look up to my sister to help me, or my parents get very pissed at me कि तुम 10 बार कपड़े बदल लिए या तुमने 10 बार तुमसे एक चॉइस डिसाइड नहीं हो रही. Sometimes my parents ask me what do you want to eat or what do you want to buy or something like that. I can't decide. I genuinely can't decide. And for a lot of people this is normal. They can't decide. मेरे लिए भी normal ही है, but मेरा is थोड़ा और ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. So कभी कभार होता है कि हमें लगता है कि हम decide नहीं कर पा रहे कि चलो कोई help कर दे हमारी. मेरा is 10 times more. So हाँ, it doesn't happen every day. It is very much rare, but sometimes it hits, and when it hits, it's so hard. So हाँ, and then I just like go thoda sa crazy-ish, but I talk to my friends, I talk to my sister, and I feel very much better. My sister is very supportive. She's very young, but she's very, very supportive. So I'm very lucky that way.
I guess it's coming to an end. What's your advice for a teenager who is like not capable of going into therapy or consulting a psychiatrist, but he still needs some kind of help?
I'll tell you, come talk to us at the listening space.
That's the best.
Other than that, yes, I will always hear you. हम listening space में we talk to people, we listen to people, and there are so many people हम जिनको जानते हैं नहीं जानते हमारे age के. And sometimes I told you ना, even the best of people, you just need someone to hear you out. ठीक है? All you need is just कोई हमें सुन ले. And the problem with our generation is we have so much to say. All of us, even the most introvert people, they have a story to tell. They have something to say. We just want someone who cares enough to listen to us, and someone who will not judge, someone who will be, keeping things secret. So yeah, one thing is ki, do come talk to us. But on another note, if you don't want to, if you can't, start expressing. हम लोग बहुत सारे ऐसे होते हैं कि आई थिंक यू ऑल्सो नो दिस कि हमारी जनरेशन के लिए इट्स वेरी कूल टू नॉट केयर, टू हाइड आवर फीलिंग्स, टू मास्क आवर फीलिंग्स, एक्ट ऑल स्ट्रॉन्ग. नो, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी. It's okay to cry once in a while. It's okay to go through things, and it's okay to talk about it, to say it. So बहुत लोग ऐसे होता है ना कि we go off our social media and we just like go off into a corner in a shell and we don't want to talk about it to anyone. No, you don't have to suffer through it alone. You have your friends, you have somebody in the family. Talk, express. If you can't talk, probably text. और तुम्हें किसी तीसरे इंसान से नहीं भी बात करना है, खुद से बात करो. Just sit, talk to yourself, think about what makes you happy. Probably write yourself a letter or write someone else a letter. Don't post it if you don't want to, but write it down. सबसे best होता है कि you write it down. Find a way to express. Some people express it through music, some write it down, some dance. People like me, I write also, I sing also. I talk to people also. So yeah, find your way. Find something that makes you happy. Do more of it. And yeah, also be very much kind. talk to people, listen to people. But there are a lot of times कि हमारे closest friends or like our closest family members, they're going through something and they'll not exactly tell us. Just be aware. Observe more than what you can see. जो तुम्हें सामने सामने दिख रहा है ना, उसके पीछे भी बहुत कुछ होगा. So yeah, do that. It will help you.
Like if we share this to some of our friends, most of the people are like, dude, try getting into meditation. And I look, and I'm, as a person, I'm very spiritual and religious as well. So I tend to get more to that, but sometimes that doesn't help. So what's your take on meditation and all?
See, I do meditation also, and my parents also think it helps. Meditation calms you, and for a lot of people, it helps. ऐसे लोग कहते हैं कि meditation करो सब सही हो जाएगा, but for a lot of people, it doesn't help, or it might help you for a while and it won't. So you find out a way. You find an outlet. For some people, exercising is an outlet. उनको बहुत अच्छा लगता है. मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है. I go for a good run or I go to the gym. I feel very good after it. So और कभी-कभी मैं घर पे boxing videos देख के I practice boxing. So it helps me release like a lot of stress and tension and aggression. So find an outlet. If meditation doesn't work for you, you write or you text someone or you probably make voice notes. So with me also, there is a group called You. तो मैं उस ग्रुप में जाके उसमें सिर्फ मैं ही हूँ व्हाट्सएप पे एंड आई टॉक टू माई सेल्फ आई सेंड थिंग्स देयर या बचपन से आई हैव बीन राइटिंग अ डायरी तो समटाइम्स आई राइट डाउन माई डायरी आई राइट पोएट्री फाइंड एन आउटलेट फॉर सम पीपल फॉर सम ऑफ माई क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड्स दे डांस इट आउट वो अच्छे अच्छे बॉलीवुड गाने चलाते हैं दे डांस कुछ लोग पोस्ट भी करते हैं कुछ लोग नहीं भी करते दे जस्ट लाइक शट देयर रूम का डोर दे प्ले ऑन सम कुछ अच्छा सा बॉलीवुड से डांस नंबर एंड दे जस्ट लाइक डांस इट ऑफ कैसे भी करके जस्ट डांस इट ऑफ इट हेल्प्स देम so find something you really enjoy. For you, I think you like photography. Indulge in it. Look at your pictures, go out, click more pictures, edit them. It makes you, I think it gives you peace. So whatever
Yes.
gives you peace, Shanti, do more of it. No, घर पे थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है मेरे लिए भी है. But that is your, coping mechanism. जो तुम्हें पसंद है, do more of it. And try to find out कि what triggers you. ये ऐसा भी होगा कि you're feeling sad or depressed or something. बट कभी कभी रीजन मिलेगा कभी कभी नहीं मिलेगा सो व्हेन यू फाइंड अ रीजन और व्हेन यू नो कि दिस थिंग ट्रिगर्स यू या ये प्रॉब्ली टॉकिंग टू योर सम ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स माइट मेक यू फील थोड़ा अपसेट या कभी कभी फैमिली के साथ झगड़ा होकर यू फील अपसेट तो ट्राई टू फाइंड द ट्रिगर एंड एलिमिनेट इट कि नहीं भाई नहीं ये नहीं करना मतलब इफ यू एंड योर डैड डोंट गेट अलोंग तो उनसे अच्छे से बात करो प्यार से बात करो ट्राई एंड मेक हिम अंडरस्टैंड और जस्ट गिव हिम सम टाइम गिव योरसेल्फ सम टाइम तो ट्रिगर फाइंड आउट करके उसको एलिमिनेट करो थर्ड एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग just don't think this way ki I should not feel sad or this is not right because okay if I tell you ki don't think about an apple the first thing that came to your mind is the apple right it happens तो हमारे ब्रेन की टेंडेंसी होती है कि जब हम उसको बोलते हैं ना कि नहीं करना उसके दिमाग से पहले वही आता है तो if you try to do this कि you tell yourself कि नहीं I should not be sad और मुझे ऐसे नहीं फील करना है वैसे नहीं फील करना ये नहीं करना वो नहीं करना वो वही करेगा उसके दिमाग में वही जाएगा सो व्हाट यू डू यू क्राउड योर ब्रेन विद अदर थिंग्स जब तुम्हें ऐसे लग रहा है ना कि you're feeling very much this that crowd yourself with other 10 things 10 different things as in read write sing watch something go out talk to someone indulge yourself इतना कि फील ही ना हो तुम्हें वो ऐसा crowd your brain कहते हैं उसको you can do that it helps ऐसा कुछ I hope that
Yeah.
tends to you
It helped. So the last question of the podcast today, I have seen like a lot of people, like some of my friends, even me, even some of my relatives, they go to this issue like the main reason for the depression or mostly sadness is that family issues. Like they can't go along with their family. They have issues with their father or mother, let it be anyone like sibling and all. And when it's with the family, you live with them mostly 24 hours a day and you just can't share it with people because it's just simple. You can't tell your family issues to most of the people. So how to at least reduce that, like not completely get rid of it, but how to reduce it?
देखो that has been the same case with me a lot of family issues a lot of family care restrictions and all but trust me when I say this it gets easier because when you grow तुम्हारे parents भी grow and धीरे धीरे when you grow up you come to your 18 या 20s तो तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स को रियलाइज होता है कि अच्छा ठीक है यू नाउ एन इंडिपेंडेंट पर्सन एंड दे स्टार्ट गिविंग यू ऑटोमेटिकली सम स्पेस मुझे कभी नहीं लगता था कि माय पेरेंट्स विल बी accepting of my thoda sa waking up late or sleeping early they were not बचपन से they were very controlling कि ऐसे करो वैसे करो, but since a while I'm seeing that they're accepting it, they're seeing where I'm coming from, they know that I'm now grown up and they know कि ठीक है they can rely on me. तो with time when you grow वो धीरे धीरे थोड़ा सा sort हो जाता है. Other than that, यार, my doctor also says this, your family is something ki, you know, you can't break ties with them, you can't get rid of them, because at the end of the day family is family. No matter how much you hate them for some things, yeah, how much you don't like them or how much you guys fight, at the end of the day your family stays by you. Okay, and they are the only people who are going to stay by you. So it's normal to fight, it's normal to, as long as कि तुम लोग resolve कर रहे हो उसको, you know, if you're at fault you go apologize or your parents understand you, it's great. ठीक है. And I think personally the more conflicts you have with a person, you get closer to them and you understand each other more. Know that. Another thing is कि यार, try to find the root cause of that conflict. अगर तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स से झगड़ा हुआ तो क्यों हुआ, किस चीज़ को लेकर हुआ, अगर उस चीज़ को लेकर हुआ, try not to do it for a while, or next time when you're doing it tell them प्यार से, give them some time, because I think टाइम्स के साथ साथ हमारी फैमिली समझ रहे हैं, दे आर गेटिंग दैट थिंग कि हाँ थोड़ा थोड़ा उनको समझ में आता है. कभी कभार उस मोमेंट में नहीं आता, उसके 1-2 दिन बाद आ जाता है. मेरे साथ भी ऐसा बहुत होता है कि माई डैड वोंट अग्री टू समथिंग टुडे, बट आफ्टर लाइक a day or two he'll be in a good mood or something and he'll agree to it, he'll understand that. So you find the root cause of it and you try to eliminate it, and when you get into a conflict you back down. मैं ऐसे बहुत करती हूँ कभी कभार कि आई रिबेल कि नहीं मैं ये नहीं कर सकती, वो नहीं कर सकती, बट your parents are twice your age, almost more than that in fact. ठीक है, तो when you know you have to listen to things from a person जो तुमसे इतना छोटा है या छोटी है, and you feel कि तुम्हारे पास पूरी दुनिया की एक्सपीरियंस है, तुमने एक लाइफ जी ली है, it's hard, you will never like it. So when my sister goes against me and she says a lot of shit, she's just 8 years younger to me, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता, बिल्कुल नहीं अच्छा लगता. So हमारे पेरेंट्स के लिए it's more tough. तो यार obvious है कि there's a lot of generation gap, there's this that, but as kids sometimes to maintain that peace you should back off, and if you can't do it later just go apologize. You apologize not because कि तुम हमेशा गलत होते हो, but because you value the person and you value the bond and तुम्हें घर में शांति चाहिए होती है. मेरे घर का सीन is थोड़ा different कि me and my dad we don't talk for like 3-4 days. ऐसा बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ हो जाता है तो we just like stay calm, we don't talk to each other. 3-4 दिन की शांति होती है, 5वें दिन we just like start talking normally. That helps us. I'm not suggesting you should do it. Find out what works for you. But हाँ, learn to apologize more. Also this कि don't see why they're saying what they're saying. Think कि वो तुम्हें क्यों बोल रहे हैं. अच्छा, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि अगर तुम्हें उन्होंने जल्दी उठने के लिए बोला, that is probably because कि वो चाहते हैं कि तुम ज़्यादा पढ़ो या वो चाहते हैं कि तुम meditation करो. तो tell them कि if you want me to wake up early for meditation, I'll meditate some other time of the day, but let me sleep. तो कभी कभार वो समझ भी जाएंगे. So go behind the why, apologize, and just give yourself and give them some time. And plus when you get independent, if you get a job and if you like stay away from them, बहुत चीजें अपने आप वो हो जाती हैं, without being said they just like normal हो जाती हैं.
It was a pleasure hosting Miss Pauline. I hope you get to some future podcasts as well. Thank you for coming on the show. Signing out.
Thank you so much, Anuj. It was a pleasure being here. Goodbye, guys. I hope it all helped you.